Hey Granada, my name is Geis and I'm a co-chair for the missions committee this year. So you probably heard, but this Sunday is our big Faith Promise Missions Focus Sunday. Maybe you read about it in the Vine or saw Ben's awesome Faith Promise info video. But I just wanted to take a second and share sort of a personal testimony of my process in approaching Faith Promise this year. I know many of us are praying about it, thinking about it, coming up to this Sunday. And so in the past, I haven't fully understood the sort of mysterious faith promise, but I really did want to participate. And so I just decided, I want to take just a small percentage of my income and budget that out to give to missions each month and try to be faithful in that and learn about stewardship, that kind of thing. It's been really encouraging, really blessed by that. And I know a lot of people do faith promise that way, and it's really neat. You see God provide in abundant ways. It's weird. You'd think you'd have left some money giving, but you end up having more. It's like, where's this money coming from? It's really encouraging. So I think I want to do that again this year, but I think I'm also feeling this pull to the mysterious part of faith promise that sometimes God just provides in crazy, out of the normal, abundant ways that you don't expect. And what I want to do, I've always had a hard time with that because I'm like, oh, but if I get all this extra money that's unexpected, like I have all these bills or loans or things that money needs to go to, and it's hard, like letting go of that. But I think I'm realizing that me committing to give to Faith Promise is really just giving God permission to be like, you can give to your missions program, your missionaries from our church through me. I just want to be a catalyst, just a medium for you to give. And I'm going to trust that even if you provide in huge ways, I'm going to give that money. You're also going to provide for my needs too. That's separate too. And I think I really want to participate. It's a little scary to do that, but I'm excited, and I think thinking about a number is kind of weird and hard, intangible too. And I'm like, okay, I think maybe this amount, a nice, really comfortable small amount that I'm like, okay, a little bit more than I can do that. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, if God doesn't come through, I think I can still squeeze that amount of money out of my monthly income. And part of me feels like I'm just cheating and there's no faith involved there. And so I'm kind of feeling, I don't know, called and convicted to be like, I wanna commit a number that I can't comfortably provide if God doesn't come through. Because I feel like that's where the faith building is going to be. And so I'm not committing to work hard and earn money and give. I'm committed to let God provide for my life and for his missionaries. I just want to be a medium to do that. So yeah, that's kind of a little abstract maybe, but maybe that's where some of you are at in as you prayerfully consider faith promise this year. So I'm excited to do that, kind of that little bit of a tithe from my income, kind of that skin in the game, that faithfulness to give, because where your treasure is, there your heart is, and I've really found that with missions. The more I give to missions, the more my heart is called to missions, even maybe to go. I don't know, but but I also don't want it to just be what I feel is my strength. My job and my abilities is all from the Lord anyway, so it's not me, but it kind of feels like it sometimes. So I really want to do this extra piece that's not me at all, that's a little bit uncomfortable, because if God doesn't come through, we're going to be in trouble, kind of thing. But man, he's proved himself faithful so much, right? Like, let's just let's just take a step in faith. So I'm gonna try to just find a number that's comfortable and then try to just go a little bit beyond my comfort zone, and we'll just see what God does. So I encourage you to think about this. Please do not feel pressured in any way. This is just a really, really exciting, neat sort of ministry system through that we do missions at our church. So if this feels offensive or you don't understand what's going on, please do not feel pressured in any way. It's sort of a really neat opportunity. We're going to be talking about the grace of giving this Sunday, and sort of a family service we're really excited about. So I hope this blesses you and maybe helps you in your process of your prayers this week. And so um, we'll see you Sunday.